welcome back to my channel. I look like a fucking dumbass wearing these glasses. I hate glasses. But yeah, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be making a pumpkin face just using eyeshadow palettes, and I would use face paint, but my broke ass doesn't want to go buy any, so I'm on a budget. So sorry I've been MIA for about like what, 2 weeks maybe, because I did start my very first job and I already hate it, and I've only been there for like a week or two, I think. I'm fucking tired. I just woke up from a nap, but I have 4 days off right now, so I'm going to be making as many videos as I can throughout that time since I do work. But yeah, I'm going to be making a pumpkin face, and like I said, I'm only going to be using eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to use the Zulu by Joy's Place. This shit is bomb. Sorry, I'm trying not to cuss because that's inappropriate if I keep fucking cussing. But yeah, I'm going to be using this one. Be using this orange shade and maybe some of the shimmers. I don't know. I do have an image in my head of what I want. I just really hope it turns out good though. Like, this is my first time doing a talk through video, so I'm kind of shy. But yeah, and I do have other palettes I'm going to be using, but I really don't think I'm going to use them because I mainly only need like 2 shades, just the black and orange, but like I want to add more shit because I'm extra. So I think that's pretty much it for this intro. Yeah, and then I'm going to be using a full coverage foundation. You can use whatever kind of foundation for full coverage. You can use high-end drugstore. So, but I'm going to be cheap today and use a drugstore foundation, this Maybelline one. I'm in shade 220 Natural Beige. This is actually my wrong shade, but I'm going to use it anyways because I ain't going to go anywhere after this. And I don't want to waste makeup, even though I'm doing that right now. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to be using, and eyeliner. I'm going to be using a e.l.f. eyeliner because, like I said, I don't want to waste all my makeup, so I'm going to be using my cheap shit. And like I said, this is my first talk through video, so I really hope after this I'll start doing more. The reason why I'm like doing is because, one, I look like shit on camera, and I sound like a man, and because I'm sick, so that might be another reason why I sound more shitty. And I stutter a lot, and I cuss non-stop. But like I said, I'll try not to do that. But stay tuned for this video if you guys want to see how this look comes out. Cross your fingers if this shit comes out good. If it doesn't, I'm not gonna upload this. this is my ending results of doing this pumpkin face. It actually came out a lot better than I thought it was going to. The fake blood I wasn't even gonna do, but you know, when I was done doing the face and you know the smile and everything, I felt like I needed a little bit more color, so I added some, you know, fake blood, but really it's not fake blood, it's actually lipstick. I use this Maybelline matte ink. It's their new lipsticks and it's in the shade 50. It's called, they actually don't have names, they just have numbers, but it's in shade 50. Like I said, I wasn't expecting to use any fake blood or try to make fake blood or anything, but I ended up doing it anyways because I felt like I needed more color. And I forgot to add, you know, a nose and everything, but I did that like I did. And for the eyeshadow, my eyeshadow wasn't as pigmented like I thought it was going to be. I feel like it's because I needed to use like a really white foundation, but I didn't want to do that because, like I said, I'm a cheap bitch. I ain't gonna pay money to go get like a white ass foundation I'm only gonna use once. So I used my own foundation, and I used 2 Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipsticks in the shade Pumpkin and then the shade 22. I just mixed these two for my eyes, for underneath and the top. And then my eyebrows, I didn't even mention what I used at the beginning. I actually used a e.l.f. pomade. I don't know where it's at, but yeah, I used that. And you know, I just did like my normal eyebrows and everything. And then my eyebrows are kind of fading away on the top and the bottom because of the eyeshadow, but I just filled it in after I just refilled it in like I just said. This is what I said from the beginning. I always stutter all the time, but I feel like it's because I talk too much or I talk too fast. And yeah, I kind of do wish I bought fake blood because I really did not want to use the lipstick because it's actually kind of sticky, which is kind of stupid because it says on the tube it says it's matte ink, but really it's not matte at all. And then for the eyeliner, like I said, I used the e.l.f. one, but I ended up not using the e.l.f. one because it was, how I said, it's really cheap. It wasn't as pigmented as I wanted it to be, so I went in with the L'Oreal Paris Carbon Black. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right though. It's a felt tip liquid eyeliner. This one, I hated it when I bought it, but one thing I like about it is that it dries matte. The reason why I didn't like it is because I was felt tip. I hate felt tip eyeliners. I prefer the NYX eyeliners, the matte ones. I don't like the ones that are shiny. I hate those ones. But yeah, and then the I don't know how to pronounce it. The little like triangle things I made on my forehead and underneath my eyes, they weren't coming out as even as I wanted them to, so I went in with concealer too. Forgot to mention that. And then I didn't mention the brushes that I was using, but I feel like everyone uses them, the Morphe brushes. I used the Morphe M433, and you can find these at Ulta. And I also used the Wet n Wild ones. This is just a crease brush. And then I use a e.l.f. angled brush.